Hello everybody, welcome back to some Naruto Ultimate Ninja, and I'm doing this until my dog comes back, because he's going to be wanting to come back inside after he barks, and I think I just heard him barking. Hold on guys. Where was I? Okay. Yes, I was here. Alright guys, I got two things to say. First of all, I'm going to make a change to my getting the ninjas limited reward pool. First off, I want to say that I'm not going to be getting every ninja that comes out anymore. I'm paying $200 basically every time, roughly about that, or maybe $250, to get them and just show you their abilities. That's all I really do, and that's just about it. So I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna get every other one. So on my good paycheck, I can actually get the one ninja, and the other ones I'll just get on the way back. I'm not going to be doing that anymore because I'm holding up getting my power up, and it just hinders me. Like I'm not using any of them. So yeah, that's I'm not going to be getting the ninjas every time more. It's just too much, and I don't want to do it. It just makes me they raised the roof way too high. And I think 200 to get any other character in any game is outrageous. When it was just 100 to get it, that's fine. Most games get 100 to get a character. That's perfectly fine. But they've really gone outrageously crazy and gone to 200 to get every single character, and that's just too much. I'm not gonna waste that much. That's crazy. So now, like that said, people stop asking me, please, to do a Boruto video, because I do not have Boruto. I don't understand why you guys don't understand that. I even did a video afterwards, and you can clearly see that I don't have Boruto. So please stop asking me to do a Boruto video if I do not have Boruto. I did a review of him, so if you guys want a review, I already did a review of him. I don't have him, so I can't do a video about him. So please stop asking, because I don't have him. I just don't have him. So yeah, that's that. Now today we're doing an episode of Let Me Talk. Now today's video, Let Me Talk. I want you guys to understand first that this video, when I do Let Me Talk, I just take a comment and I talk about a character or something that somebody asked me, and I review what they asked me. But Let Me Talk is more of my opinion of the character and not an actual, like, I don't understand. People keep thinking that I'm listing people and where they belong. I'm just telling you where I feel they would belong. Not everyone's gonna share the same idea as me, and that's perfectly fine to not share the same idea as me. I'm just taking comments and then I review the comments. The comments don't always have to be about a character. It could just be something that you're wondering. So it's not like it's not like just about a character. Let Me Talk is just a comment that I grab and then I review it so you guys can understand the comment or the context in which I can explain the comment better. Okay, so this is the one I've been wanting to do for a while, and someone asked me this, and I was like super excited to do this one because this is actually a good one. And they asked me which would be better. Let me move it a little bit here. Which one is better? Kaguya? No, Kisame. He said Kisame or Kaguya Vanguard. I'm guessing you just mean out of just Kaguya. I'm not sure what Vanguard meant, but I'm guessing you just mean between Kisame and Kaguya. Now, this is a good one because they're both great, but they both do very different things. Now, Kaguya, on the other hand, the way she works is mainly on killing yourself. When you attack her and she has her revenge effect, especially with her entire gate open, you basically rely on her doing her 80% damage. You basically rely on her doing 95% chance to trigger your own revenge effect by 2 turns, increasing your damage resist and reduces the enemy damage resist for that much. So when you do this, most of your damage is going off them being hurt by a revenge effect. Now the revenge effect is brutal because it damages them by a lot. She's more of like a back row killer, and like kind of like a wall in which you kill yourself, kind of. So when she ults, she gets it for 2 turns after she ults, and 95% chance is a very, very high chance that you're going to get it off. 5% of missing it is very low. It does happen, but it's very low, and she's super tanky. She has the same kind of passive like as Conan, so she tanks about as much as Conan, but Conan has healing, in which she doesn't. She kind of controls your rage more because her first ability does that. Her normal skill can lower your rage down. Now Kisame is a lot different. Kisame gives your whole team defense, which is nice, at least with his whole gate open he does. And Kisame does something very interesting. He kind of turns into Itachi Susanoo with this ability right here. It says there is a 45% chance to render the target to fall into a silence, and increase the ninja's block rate by 10%, and absorbs from the target 40% attack and 40% defense, 40% attack and defense, and then damage reduction and damage increases with 20%. Now it's crucial because when this basically turns you into Itachi Susanoo by a large margin. So which means Itachi Susanoo can already kill people very well, and this basically turns him into killing back rows very well. They both do very tanky things rather than Kisame doing it for the whole team, and then Kaguya kind of just killing their team. So they both do very different things. Now, I'm not saying one's worse than one's bad or one's not. They just do very different things. So, in an aspect, I guess you have to ask yourself whether you want to be damaging the team more, whether you think you feel like you need more damage on a team. You would probably go for Kaguya. Now, if you want to control their rage, that's where Kisame comes in. Kisame's both of his ultimate and his skill have a chance to control your rage. Right here, you can actually, a single enemy unit, reducing the enemy's chakra regeneration speed by 50%, and the chakra by 400, and there is a 75% chance to reduce the target's Ogi damage by 20%, increases 25% defense for the allies, all that. But right there, it does a lot to their ultimate. You're kind of controlling their ultimate rage and the amount of damage that their ultimate would actually do. So having that ability on your character is really good. So if you want to control rage, it would probably be Kasame's way of doing that. Now, virtually you have to go against someone who probably doesn't get rage first round and they have higher speed. It would be probably more beneficial for you to go against people that's all second round, which is kind of hard. You know, like you wouldn't do good against Sasuke because he'd be in the back line. You wouldn't hit him with your first skill because it only does single enemy unit. You wouldn't do good against like Orochimaru in the background, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'd probably be good against Shitsui in the background, because if you could actively hit him with your ultimate, you could probably silence him. And probably, or kill him, because, you do a lot of damage. But when choosing between these two, you have to just, like I said, you have to ask yourself, do you want to control rage and give your whole team defense, or do you want a strong tank that does a lot of damage, kills backline, and then hurts them? That's what you're kind of asking yourself here. Both of them are very good. They're very high up on probably like tanks on, you know, some of the best tanks in the game. But I mean, you would have to ask yourself, not personally, because I don't want anyone to think that it's just I'm saying, hey, this person belongs there. Personally, I like Kaguya because I like the damage. But I have to be honest that if I had Kisame's 8 gates, I'd probably use Kisame over Kaguya. I do not have Kisame's 8 gates, so I use Kaguya. I like Kaguya's term of damage, and especially her one-on-ones are very strong. And when she hits you with her skill, she's definitely going to reduce some of your rage, which also helps her in getting her rage faster, which is always nice. I like getting my ultimate off because then most people would just kill themselves on my face, and that's super cool. The only problem is that I wish her ability was 100% for her revenge effect, especially when you have her entire gate open. It would make more sense, but I don't know why they did 95%. I just feel like that's a weird number, and I feel like her only best thing is that she gets that revenge effect for 2 turns. 5% off of it is really weird, and it's like kind of like a miss thing, and I don't like that it's like that. My OCD goes to the roof with that, but I can't really do much about it, so you know. But yeah, that's how I feel about them. Both of them are very good though. I mean, whether you choose one or another, you're not probably gonna be disappointed by them. They both do great things. I think Kaguya hits a line of enemies with her skill when she has it. Yeah, a row of enemies, so she definitely reduces their chakra of 2 people, which she might be better against people that ult first round. Like, you know, Sasuke, Uchiha, Yoshimaru, Katsuki. Like, if she hits their row, she will reduce their rage, and in terms probably stop them from getting ult first round. I mean, you'd probably have to go first round to have more speed to beat them in that, but she does do that well. Kisame's also, his food is harder to get than hers. Hers is a little bit easier, but it's not to say that you couldn't get Kisame stuff. It's just, you know, easier to get to get her stuff. So yeah, right now that's neither here or there though. But yeah, I mean, they're both great. Like I said, they're both amazing. Like I said, if I had to choose, probably Kisame's Kisame with his full 8 gates open. Without his 8 gates, he's not really that useful, and then she would probably win. But her 8 gates also is pretty good with killing people. So again, you just gotta ask yourself whether you want defense for your whole team and controlling of their rage, or would you rather have a damage tank, heavy tank, and more damage being applied on their side, because they usually kill themselves a lot on her. Like if Nagato ults her when she revenge success, you kill yourself. It's a whole lot of damage. It's I don't know the numbers on the revenge success because I don't think it actually says it, but it's a whole lot of damage. It's got to be like somewhere like probably over 60% or something, because you do a lot of damage to yourself. It's got to be somewhere around there. But yeah, that's how I feel, guys. But that was a really good question. I actually like that. That was it's because we always do ones where it's like iffy about one person, but I like that question because it was more of like a 2 tanks, which is, it's easier to do two tanks against each other than it is to do like different classes that people usually ask me. So yeah, but that's how I feel about them. If you like it, you like it. But yeah, guys, I won't be getting every ninja. I mean, if you don't like that, that's too bad. You know what I'm saying? I guess if you're down with your boy, you're gonna be down with your boy after the change. You know what I'm saying? If you were just here to get the ninjas, well, then you're probably not gonna be as excited about it. But hopefully the people that are down with me stay with me, and the people that are just here for that, they're probably gonna bounce. But I gotta do what's right for me. I gotta take care of my bank account, man. I don't want to make myself broke. And this game's carrying a lot about money right now. A hell of a lot about money. So, Half Serpent Cloak though I will be getting. I do have a bunch of tokens saved up. So, and then after that I'll start doing the thing. Unless it's a ninja like I really want, like a Yu-Gi-Oh or something, then you know, I'm probably not gonna get it. But I'll try and get Boruto, guys. I'm not sure of when I'm gonna get it, but I'll try to get it. You guys wanted the video of it, and I'll try to. But like I said, I'm not gonna break my pocket for it. If it's next after Half Serpent Cloak, like the next thing, it's not happening. It's not happening. I'm not gonna break my pockets like that. So, but yeah, guys. But I love you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.